Hello peoples, Lori here, and today I'm going to do another review. Now, this one's called The Road. It is it's a rated R film, 2009, drama science fiction. It's America is a grim, gray shadow of itself after a catastrophe. A man, Viggo Mortensen, and his young son, Cody Smith McPhee, wandered through this post-apocalyptic world, trying to keep the dream of civilization alive. They journey toward the sea, surviving as best they can on what they can scavenge. I don't know why that sounds wrong. And try to avoid roving gangs of savage humans who will turn them into slaves or worse. Now, this movie, if you've ever seen it, it's like the movie Hidalgo, which also stars Aragorn. And the movie The Road, I think, is like The Lion King, except if The Lion King had Mufasa survive. It's like if Mufasa and Simba just roamed around Pride Rock after Scar and blew it all up. It's like that. It's like that kind of father-son vibe. And throughout the story, it's kind of weird because they show memories of Viggo remembering his wife, but I'm pretty sure they don't say exactly what happened to her. So it's literally Aragorn and his son, and then the wife. You see memories of her, so you know she was there, but then you don't have a clear explanation on what happened to her. So that happens, and then there's a scene where it's kind of throughout how Aragorn is basically kill or be killed kind of attitude, and then his son, he's kind of like me. If I was in that kind of case, I would be the kind of person that I would try not to start any conflict. I would try to not kill anyone, and I would try to somehow have them live. I would try to see good in people. I'm just that kind of person. I try not to think of people as bad unless they actually show me. But even then, I try to be optimistic. I'm not perfect at being optimistic, but I try my best. And then, so that kind of thing happened. So there was a little bit of a struggle with it. And there was, let me see. Oh, there was one time where Aragorn felt like he needed to make a big decision about something involving his son. There's one time where he revealed to his son that this could happen, and then there was another scene, more into the movie, where he would actually have to decide whether or not to involve his son in this kind of situation. And then by the end of it, there is a happy ending. It's kind of like a sad ending, but then it ends on a happy note. And I liked that ending, but at the same time, it's you have to realize that this is a post-apocalyptic world. Throughout the movie, it was nothing but like real. Like there was no sugarcoating. There was no, oh, it's gonna work out. It's gonna be all sunshines and daisies. It was real all the time, and then that's what I love situations and people that are just real about things, and I try to be as real as possible. But some people are just butthurt sometimes. But then so the movie has this dramatic kind of feel to it. And then at the end, it was a happy ending, and it kind of seemed out of place to me because of how the tone of the movie was throughout the movie. If there was some kind of like touching moments that were like a little bit bigger, then I would kind of understand like that's the kind of tone. But it kind of seemed like Aragorn was not trying to sugarcoat anything throughout the movie, and his son was trying to think positive, like that yin-yang effect. And then at the ending, it was happy. Like, it kind of just feels like it should have been at a moment where it would teach you something about life. Like, I feel like it kind of did, but at the same time, it's like, but life isn't like that most of the time. Most of the time, it is a sad ending, and there's no happy ending with life. There's, like, a lot of movies try to put a happily ever after kind of thing, and then, yeah, there is an ending, there needs to be an ending, and every movie tries to end on a happy note, but it's like, that's not realistic. Like, you don't, like, when you have a friend, and, like, you have your journey together, and when it comes to an end, it's sad, and it's, the tone of the movie is what made this confusing to me. But then I feel like if you like those kind of movies where it's kind of real and it's kind of like a journey movie, like that's why I compare it to Hidalgo. I want to keep on calling it Hidalgo, but it's Hidalgo. It's like Hidalgo because Hidalgo was like a journey kind of movie. He was I guess, like, he did something with his horse. But then he heard about this reward, went on the journey, and you actually saw him throughout his travels, his whole journey. They didn't leave anything, they didn't leave a lot out. They left a lot in, and it made it that much more better. I like movies where they make it like a daily kind of thing. But if you like Hidalgo, and if you like movies with Aragorn in it, then you will love this movie because it feels like the lost days of Mufasa and Simba throughout Pride Rock. The lost days when Scar was doing his own thing. Mufasa and Simba were in the post-apocalyptic thing. The twist would be that Sarabi dies instead of Mufasa. That should be the twist. But then, yeah, if you like journey kind of movies and you like movies with Aragorn in it, and you like the kind of movies that would actually move you, like would actually send a message to you, then this would be the kind of movie for you. It's not for people who instantly want like the action part of it or like the fighting part of it. It's for people who enjoy the journey within. Like they don't look for what's it called? They don't look for the destination. They enjoy living the journey. If you like that kind of thing, then the road would be for you. And I would recommend it to people. It's a really good movie, and then I would definitely see it again. I want to see it again. But yeah. Oh, yeah, that's my review of The Road, and I hope you liked it, and odds are I would have the Dununs things, hopefully by next week. Yeah. Hopefully by the next video, I would actually have the Dununs, because I have to do that, another way. But I hope you liked this video. Yeah. This marks the end of the video. I hope you liked it. Laters, peoples. Bye. 10 seconds of dun-dun. 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 Thanks for watching.